2023 Supreme Court case, Students for Fair Admissions versus Harvard. The court overruled the 1978 Bakke and the 2003 Grutter decisions, which held admissions based on race for reasons of campus diversity to be constitutional. Now, in 2023, 2 years ago, the court says otherwise. Writing for the majority, Chief Justice Roberts, universities have concluded wrongly that the touchstone of an individual's identity is not challenges based, skills built, or lessons learned, but the color of their skin. Our constitutional history does not tolerate that choice, close quote. Is it finally over?
No. And I say that without having read all the opinions. But I was brought, I asked one of my assistants to simply go through the majority opinion and see if there's some place in that opinion where they leave an opening for not carrying out the thing. And sure enough, it came back and there it was. But the Bakke decision was wonderful reading. It was wonderful reading until you got to the point where they essentially said, you cannot have racial quotas if you call them racial quotas. But you can have them if you don't call them racial quotas, because they're saying you can take into account this and that. That if someone has an essay that they submit and refer to the fact that they grew up in a ghetto or barrio or whatever, that's there, and that's in the Chief Justice's opinion. And yes, that's right, in the most recent decision. And so we'll find out how many people are they going to let in through that loophole. But I thought it was strange that Harvard, with his $50 billion endowment, could not hire their own lawyers to think of how you can get around this, and to have the Chief Justice of the United States offer a helpful hint. And so we'll see how well concrete courses that get to the Supreme Court are either accepted or rejected.
Tom, why is it so hard? We fight a civil war over this. Then we have the 14th Amendment. Then we have the Civil Rights Acts and the Civil Rights movements. And here we are with a Supreme Court decision 2 years ago, and Tom Sowell says, no, they're still leaving a loophole. They're still winking, nodding, nudging, that universities may still make distinctions based on race. Why can't we just end it? Why has it been so hard?
Because so many people have so much invested in their vision of the world. In their vision of the world, they are the saviors of low-income minority people. And that minority progress has been due to them. And now to come along and have it say that it's not so, and that the remaining problem are all due to racism.